Is it a language or just a dialect? Ever wondered why Spanish and Portuguese are separate languages, but British and American English are just dialects? Let us break it down. A language is a structured system of communication with its own grammar, vocabulary, and rules. Languages are usually distinct enough that speakers can't understand each other without learning them first, like English and Chinese. But wait, what about languages that sound similar, like Spanish and Italian? They share a lot of words but are still different languages because a native speaker of one can't fully understand the other without extra learning. A dialect is a variation of a language, often influenced by region, culture, or history. Dialects share the same fundamental grammar but have differences in pronunciation, vocabulary, and even grammar rules. Take English, for example. In the US, you'd say apartment, but in the UK, it's to flat. Americans say elevator, Brits say a lift. But even with these differences, an American and a Brit can still understand each other. That's why we call them dialects of the same language, not separate languages. Here's where it gets tricky. Some dialects are so different that speakers can't understand each other at all. Take a Chinese, Mandarin and Cantonese are officially considered dialects, but they sound completely different. Many linguists argue they're actually separate languages. Meanwhile, Swedish, Norwegian, and Danish are classified as different languages, but speakers can understand each other quite well. So, the line between a language and a dialect isn't always clear. It's often based on history, politics, and cultural identity. At the end of the day, the difference between a language and a dialect isn't just about words, it's about communication, culture, and identity. What do you think? Should some dialects be considered languages? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more language insights.